Here's the old camp, all growed up. A few pictures of it here. Looks deserted. Grass is tall. There's Gary's car in the middle there. Looking down the driveway. Here's the other end of the camp, looking up the driveway. Ain't what it used to be. This is our newly acquired property. We're standing across the road in the parking lot. Taking a picture here. There's our kitchen, all in black. That'll be done over when we get over here with our work party. Hopefully. Just brush trimmed out in front here. This is the other side of the camp, our back door, I guess what we might call it. And this is our spring. It's dripping a little bit. Hope it runs better than that for hunting season. Comes off the hill and back to camp here. Here's a view of the back of the camp. All the junk behind it. I'm going to have to clean that all out. And our work party detail here. It's coming up. We get the place looking decent. Now this is a view off of our porch, looking out across the road at the parking lot. There's Gary's car. Got that whole field over across there to kind of watch. Deer run across there several times during the hunting season. Gary checking things out. See, our property goes all the way up as far as you can see in the road here. Way up the top of that hill. We own all on the left side here. And from the camp, we own down the road, down to those trees that you see on the right. That borders the other camp property. Right in there. Just a little scene coming down the steep hill here. Here's a view of our camp early in the morning. Not real early, but 7:45 or so. There we are, 7:42. Sunshine on it. It's the only place I could find to park the camper right where it was level. The rest of the ground is all too hilly. Just a little scene here where the brush is all trimmed out now a little bit. You can at least see the camp. Driveway's all cleaned out here on the back side of the camp. There's the old camp. Thought I'd get a picture of it while it's still standing. I don't know what's going to happen to it. At least we'll have some pictures of it. And we'll get a picture of our side of our camp here. We're going to put some siding on that, and we'll get a picture after it's done here. Hey, Bill.
Yeah?
You busy?
What's that?
You busy?
Yeah.
Attaboy. That's what we... here we are, getting started on putting some siding on the camp. Bob's getting to work tearing some of that rotten lumber out. We're going to put some siding on. We'll get some pictures of it after we get the siding on. Bill's still up in the outhouse cleaning that out. I guess he's coming back now.
Here's Ernie putting up the first sheet of siding on the kitchen area. He needs a sheet of paper to stand on here.
Okay, here's Bill cutting down some brush right out in front of the camp here. He was cutting something down. We'll get him later. Okay, here we are with the siding almost completed on the two sides. We've got to put some burring strips on yet. Bob's finishing up the nailing. We're coming along. Attaboy, Bob. You're doing good. Very good. There's Billy working. Taking the brush out. He's cleaning all that mess out in the front here, so we can see out over into the field. You got all that stuff out of there already. It was real thick. That little tree in the middle is going to come down pretty quick. There's a nest of ground bees right in here where Billy's trimming. They drove them right out of there so he can't work around there. You can see him buzzing around there. They got a big hole in the ground, and they don't let you near the place. Wisely, Billy got out of there before he got stung. Okay, here we are with the side of the camp all finished up, all stained and the corners put on. Do the roof next. We'll get some pictures of that. Okay, here we are with most of the crew here, tearing up the old roof. There's Bob and Randy, Billy over behind him, nailing down the edging. There's Jeff, he's pulling up some nails and hammering down the roofing. I'm standing over here on the camper right in front of the camp, getting these pictures. There's Gary just pulled up. Randy's truck. Looking down off the camp roof here. Boys in the background tearing off the roof. Hey, Bill. Bill? I just wanted to get your better side here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
No, on that back.
We got you in there, Gary. Jeff, Randy. That boy, Randy. Keep plugging along. As long as I hear that noise, I know you guys are working. Okay, here we are with a rain delay. We got the roof all off, and down come the rain. The camp's leaking all over the place. Sitting around drinking coffee, just hoping that it clears up a little. This is our luck. Bob warned me not to take the old roof off. He says, whose idea was to take the old roof off? We'd have been all set if we didn't. So we're waiting. And Ernie come over with his motorcycle. He's soaking wet. Kathy.
The one that was holding up.
Oh, you're going to need that when you go back if it keeps raining.
Don't take a picture of my bike. I'll feel stupid.
I did. I got it. Okay, we got Kathy in here now. Not a girl, Kath. Now, boy, we got soaking wet here. Bob and Kathy sweeping off. We're going to try to get the paper on now. One step backwards. What's that, Rand? We got you now. Sipping coffee, yeah, killing time.
Coffee break. Working for the...
Oh, there's a cup of coffee down here. Ernie and Kathy is keeping the fire going, heating up the tar for the roof. Finally let up rain. We're getting the roof on. We got about half of it done here. Almost half. There's the boys working on the roof.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Rain really messed us up.
Okay, now hold on a second, guys. Give us 2 minutes. Why?
Who's the boss up there?
You. Everybody's a boss.
Everybody's a boss. You guys do nice work.
Are we ready to nail this one?
Tom's doing his job.
I'm always the most ambitious guy here.
You all right?
Wait, no, we're not at...
Huh? Oh, I just want in case I ever had them.
We gotta go farther here.
Okay, you just go see that, man.
You gotta have a good job there, Ed.
How are we gonna
Go
pull
see
it?
me, I'll point you directly to Monroe Muffler.
See, it was all right.
Gary, Bill,
What do you need?
Jim,
Yeah, we gotta come this way.
Need any more paper?
Bob, Ed, Jeff.
Everybody kind of push with
Everybody pitching in.
That's it. Keep going. Come on, honey.
I don't think it's moving.
Yes, it is.
Can't stand it. That's Come on, Bill.
Okay, we got it.
That's good.
Nail it. Tara.
Got it. Here, Bill, grab the tape.
Hey,
That'd be the main thing.
we got a little overhang.
Okay,
how you on the edge, Jim?
You mean that way?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
We don't mean nail.
We gotta start now.
It's more than Bill. One or the other.
Ed, want to see a 3.5?
Come along about every
What's good for me?
foot or so,
Ah,
we can fill in later.
Shit, I can always latch on the tree part of it. No. Real little credit.
All right, Ed, narrate it.
How's it look down there, guys?
Great. My paint.
Not on my sneakers either. Good sneakers. That is.
Here you can see some men really working. They've contemplated on how they should put that piece over the front.
because of the severe wind and possible damage that could happen while they're staying in the camp.
In between every nail, yeah.
There's the leader right there.
Over the edge.
See?
Yeah, hey, we gotta have a name for this place.
Jersey Camp. Buckhorn North. I've always been to Jersey.
There's the rest of the crew.
You want me to, well, Paul,
In between every
double, in between here you want it?
In between every nail.
Call it Paul. Jersey cabin.
We don't want people to think we're from Jersey.
This is the way coming in from George Walker's. It's really pretty today. And you got the big open field. Seen many deer run across there in my day. Ed rode his bike over today. And so did Herney. He got wet though. Ed came a little later. Jim brought his newly painted pickup truck. Ah, Harley Davidson. Take a little walk down the road.
Oh, I know what's happening. You said you cut straight. That's what's throwing us off.
What's the matter? We aren't down far enough?
We're down too far here.
This is our usual walking path coming out of the field.
How's that look across here?
We come down through here with our guns, usually dragging deer.
Hey, Ed! How's it look up here? Hey, Ed! Hey, don't get carried away there.
Let's see where the noise is coming from.
Hey, how's this look down there? Does that look sunny?
There's the leader of the crew.
Ed, does that look even across?
He's the one worried about the wind damage.
You're wasting my batteries there, Sonny.
Yes, that looks fine, boys.
No, we mean this edge here.
Yes.
How the hell can you see through that camera? See how color you got on the look.
Now they're abusing me. They're jealous I'm not up there. Look at Bob.
You only got 30 minutes on that tape. You're like one of the flying Brooksy brothers.
There's Billy.
The only problem is there's no neck.
I guess we'll bring this edition to an end.
Hell,
Landing that brush down there.
Yeah, oh, Jesus, that would really cushion the blow. Wasn't it?
You got a lot of time.
rock underneath
You
me.
got a lot of time before you hit and get your legs flipping around.
Here we are with our roof all done. The weather held up long enough so we could get it done. And now we're safe. Boys are packing up, getting ready to go home. Some of them have already left. Time for us to pack up and go too. We'll be back, work on the inside next trip. Stand back here a little bit further. Our outhouse on the right, vital part of the camp. Bob's truck down there. Bob's getting ready, loading up. So we got a lot done this weekend. "25th, we're going to fix this porch today. Bob and Bill just took off the first piece, and you can see what we got here. It's bad. So we're going to put pressure-treated lumber onto it. And, well, it looks bad, huh, Bob?
Yeah.
No wonder we didn't go through it.
The porcupines have been chewing underneath.
Oh, boy. Well, we'll get it fixed up. We'll get some more pictures as we progress here. bad, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get her fixed up. Here we got the deck all off. It's pretty rotten underneath. We gotta clean it all up, rebuild the frame before we put our top on. Looks rough shape. We'll make it.
All we're gonna have to do is move these down.
Yeah, we got the top off. We got it all squared away here. Now we gotta work on the frame around. We got our boards measured out, so we can figure out a frame for it. Here comes Bill. He's mowing across the field here. Doing a good job. Bill's hammering in the background there, or Bob, getting the planking, getting ready to put the planking on. Okay, here we are, just about ready to start putting our planking on. We got it all reinforced. Bob's fitting the first piece in there. And won't be long before we'll have our porch on. Bill running the tractor over in the background there across the road. Here we are, putting the decking down. We got about half of it done. Bob's finishing up nailing that last board we just laid. A few more minutes, we have it all done.
Alright, here is Ernie finishing up. He's going to square off the ends of the boards. The decking is all completed. Good morning's work down here.
Okay, here we are on a lunch break. It's around a little afternoon. Got our porch all done. Now working on the back of the camp for a little while. Here's a spring up and back to camp where we're going to get our water from for the hunting season. There's water in it, but we just ain't getting none down at the pipe. I'm going to clean it out a little bit. Bob's going to do some digging here in a minute. Yeah, Bob's getting some of that muck out of there. Maybe we can get it cleaned out so the thing will fill up. It's all mortared in good. Got a little screen on the pipe and everything. And our camp is from here way down to the thing the pipe runs. This is a little scene from further back. That spring is right under that rock ledge.
We have the porch done. Now we're going to start working on the back on the paneling. Ernie's digging out so that we can get to the bottom of the building.
Here we are finishing up a day's work, cutting out some of the brush down by the driveway in front of the camp. And out across the road, Billy's got that big path cleaned all the way down to the woods. So we can see the deer run across, I hope. There's Bob backing up. We got an old refrigerator that we're going to keep on a porch here. And that way we'll, in the fall, it'll be cold enough out, all we got to do is put our food inside that old refrigerator. There's Bill directing them. Good enough. We'll go up and unload it.
Right? Yep. You got another 6 inches?
There's that old refrigerator we're going to use. Got her off the truck. Bill and Bob are jacking it into position. Looks good, Bob. That's nice.
Good.
Okay, here we are leaving for the day. Get the date in here. 25th of July. 3:59, 3:58. That sounds good. Place is shaping up pretty good. Here we are, the 1st of August. Come back for another weekend of working in this place. We're going to work on the inside today. There's the ceiling. There's some of the junk that's left for us. Here's our kitchen area. That's a mess. Our window's knocked out. We're going to fix that up. This is the other end. There's our kerosene refrigerator. Got to work on that, get that going. Throw some of this junk out. Old mattresses. Got enough of that junk in here. The old bunks, we're going to tear them all out. Got to fix that ceiling right over in the back where it leaked before. Got some sheetrock right here in front of us. We're going to work on that eventually. All that old bedding. All going up in the back. Junk, junk, junk all over. I'm going to clean it right out. And we get some pictures of this place when it looks decent. Okay, here's Bob, Jeff, and Randy. We're getting ready to go up and fix the well. We gotta reline it with cement. Hopefully maybe we can get some water down through the pipe. Randy just walked out with a piece of old mattress. Randy and Jeff. Getting it cleaned up a little bit.
Get out of here.
Get out of here,
Got
huh?
work to do.
Got work to do. Get these bunks down. Okay, here we are. Not we, Jeff and Randy.
Yeah, we're working.
Yeah, you guys.
Mom takes pictures and we work.
I work too, only when I take pictures I don't. Doing a good job, guys. Got one bunk all out. We're working on the second one. All good lumber, we're going to save that for future projects. Attaboy, Jeff. Okay, here's Jeff taking down the last bunk. Randy's out there pulling nails. Thankless job, he said.
Supposed to be, I don't know.
That's all right. Looking good, guys. Yeah, we'll have a little room in here when we get done. Okay, here we are with all the bunks out. Randy and Jeff taking the last one apart. Give us a little room in here anyway. Looks good, Rand.
Yeah,
Jeff?
done it.
A lot different. This is the way you're not supposed to do it, but we try anyway. Chainsaw carving.
Thanks, Rand. Okay, we're up.
Okay, here we are. All the bunks tore out. Randy and Jeff took down the ceiling. That was all rotted and where it leaked. We'll have to get some sheetrock on there. And the rest of the camp here, it's all cleaned out. Not cleaned out, but the bunks are all gone. We gotta get a little law and order in here. Start working on the interior. And the ceiling's tore down, the wet spot. Jeff and Randy got the bunks all out, swept up the floor a little bit. Gives us a little more room. And then over on this side the camp here, we got more junk to clean out. Some of the stuff we're working with yet.
Running out of stuff.
Make sure you got enough, Bob. Yeah, we got the back side here all done. Windows all boxed in, stained. Now we're going to have to concentrate on the inside, I guess, next weekend. Next time we come over, anyway. Randy just got through staining it. Okay, here we are, all cleaned up for the day. Got the outside about done as we're going to get it. We're going to work on this interior.
Just count roll here or what? Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay, guys, we got you in here. Repairing our damage that was done by the rain. There's Bob putting up our last piece of ceiling insulation. That's what we call progress, right, Bob?
Right.
There's Bob putting our last piece of insulation in that corner. That just about completes our insulation. Very good, Bob. Atta boy. Okay, we got our first sheet up. Randy got over here. He's going to give us a little hand. Looks good, guys. One more sheet to go.
Right there,
Here we go. There's our last piece of sheetrock on this side.
Randy's going out buy a new truck when we're done.
Looks good, guys.
Oh, don't do that. Got a little problem. Gary's caught in the back.
Oh, there's Gary. Boy, is that gonna look nice. Fit like a glove, Bob?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Only bows out a little bit. Nail it.
Can't see that.
It's got to go that way. That bottom, I think you got to pull your bottom your way a little bit, Randy. Whoa.
Should mark studs on the beam. Anything over there, nail tube?
Looks good, guys. A lot of concrete over here.
60 minutes. Around 60 minutes, Rand.
Took you longer than that to fit that piece up. I ain't got that much film.
We'll have it on film, Bob.
There's Bob and Randy
52 and a quarter on the other.
measuring up for the last piece of sheetrock. They got the corner all finished off here
49 3/4.
with press board, paint board. Nice job, Rand. Garrett,
Great.
Bob. Looks good. We'll get some paint onto it, and then we're going to put some slats, cover up them seams. And we'll have the bunk area pretty well redecorated.
This
Here we are, getting the last piece up. That completes our ceiling. We got to put the slats and get some paint onto it. Good job, guys. Oh, wait a minute, I got a white balance.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay, Ernie's putting up the last of the stripping on the sheetrock. Things are really beginning to look good.
That looks good. You're all done?
Stripping really finishes off this sheetrock.
Yeah, we're all done for another day. Got all that sealing up, insulation into it. Big improvement. We gotta clean up our mess that we made. Painting will come next when we come over again. Nice and peaceful and quiet here. Gonna get a little work done today. Randy, Gary, Ernie, all coming over, and the families. We'll get a little painting done. Get some more pictures here later. There you are, Frank. I gotta get you in here, Frank, because we got pictures of all this stuff here.
Got the CBC. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. I like the trip.
Yeah, they come over to visit us. Maybe we'll end up showing them this tape if they got a VCR over to the camp. Come on. You ain't done yet.
A little faster if you can stand it, Chrissy.
What?
A little faster if you can stand it.
Picture of this, Ray. While we're working hard here.
Oh, you really are? You're really working hard.
Custom cow.
Oh, yeah. What mouse hole?
Fitting good. Mouse holes. All the mouse holes that's in here.
Oh.
There it goes. Showing some of the trim that was put up this morning. Chrissy running around here.
Hi.
Yeah, we hear you, Chrissy.
How are you?
We're doing fine. Everybody hiding from the camera here. Got the frame all boxed up there.
Hurry, just shut the door.
Got the door all framed in.
Yeah, see?
And got the trim on.
Yep.
Chrissy was sweeping up.
Yep. I did an awful good job, too. Hi.
You look good when you do that, Chrissy.
What?
You look like a beaver.
Oh, that's good.
Burn my fingers. Get it right.
That looks good, Tony.
No.
Yeah, wood on top of the fire.
She knows.
I know.
Hi.
It's burning, ain't it?
Well, the bottom's burning, I don't know.
You can put a grill underneath or something.
Yeah, we'll put a girl underneath it, all right.
A grill.
How are we going to cook any hot dogs on that kind of fire?
Okay, I'll fix it, okay?
Cook them underneath them.
You're on camera, Tony.
I don't care.
You're on camera.
Yeah.
These are too hot.
Well, at least you got a fire going anyway.
Well, I don't know.
What's for?
There's our painting crew starting in.
Oh, you come on with that.
That.
That's all right.
Kill the narrator.
You ruin the whole film when you open your big mouth.
Sure.
Dad, shut up. Let him do this.
Chris, where's the hot dogs?
When you guys listen to all your garbage on here, you'll understand what I mean.
They want to get here too early. Who's that over there?
Everybody helping here.
Hey there, sir.
Hi.
Harry just got here.
I would have put the time in here. Hey, you ain't ready. What's this?
1:19 p.m. Holy shit.
You didn't get splattered when it got Tony?
I like that, Barb.
Fancy.
Fancy, huh?
Same kitchen we saw in the movie.
Hi, Mother.
Dad, don't step in the paint.
Everybody's here to help now.
Can't stand by, I gotta record.
All right, anytime you're ready.
Well, I must be recording, huh?
No?
No, it says,
Push the red button.
I did, it says record.
Well, then you're recording. Hi.
Hi there, then.
About time you got to learn to run that.
Jeez.
Uh-oh, somebody disappeared.
Don't know how to paint.
Where'd Kathy go?
Don't move that
Hot dogs
camera
done
too
yet?
fast. It's what you call progress.
There used to be 5 of us here, but something happened.
I'll get tired out already.
No, he's not having my hot dogs.
There's a dozen up there for you.
Oh, Mother getting the paper plate out.
Okay.
Lunch break.
I opened the ketchup and it blew up in my face. Right, I didn't wear any clothes.
What do you got? Yeah, hooked up? Got a top
The chef's at work. A little progress of cutting grass out in the field there. We got that all widened out. Ernie bringing in his lunch. Oh, you can talk all you want, Tony. Looks good, Gare. Here we are. Looks good. Here we are finishing up the...
That's my good side you're looking at.
Yeah, I know. Finishing up the ceiling. The walls are done.
I did those.
Had a girl, Tone.
Carpet man will be here Monday.
Interior decorators
Do what Randy did.
at work.
Remember, it's only a camp.
It's only a camp. But boy, is it looking great.
We got shower curtains to match this color?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hush.
Yeah. No,
Another girl, Tone.
Randy would know what that meant.
Door frame looks good, Rand.
Boy, don't it though?
No,
It's
you
like
bet
$1
you
million
like.
bucks.
Yes, sir.
I say half.
Glad I painted the door open though. You'll close it. Same color used on the Datsun, ain't it, man?
Looking great, guys. Berries? Oh my goodness, let me see them. Alyssa, let me see the berries you picked. Oh, aren't they pretty? Oh boy, do they taste good? Do they taste good?
Sarah, get yours
Uh-huh.
on camera.
Yeah.
you got?
I gotta get me a
Oh, you got a flower too?
Don't
Oh, that's pretty. And some blackberries.
Yeah.
Oh, Chrissy's in there too. That's great.
Chrissy.
Boy, they look good.
No.
They taste good, Sarah?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
gave mine to her.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Hey,
Here's
we
the
got
experts.
Kathy and Ernie.
Working inside. Kathy,
Yeah, they're
Ernie,
working
and
real
Chrissy,
nice.
yeah. Finishing up the door frame.
Hey, what's this?
Stop it.
Boo. There's our bedroom all painted. Half the camp, I guess it's going to be the bedroom. Part of it. First coat of paint. Next time we come over, we'll get some green paint on there, on the walls. Finish the ceiling with a second coat. This is just primer on here now. It's looking great. Looking at the other end of the room. Yeah, it's the kitchen. Got a little work done on the ceiling. Slats up and the corners all molded in. Finish that up next time we come in, hopefully. There's all the hard workers out there relaxing after the paint job.
Everybody wave!
There's the beer can behind the track.
Whoa! Boy, you almost punched her right in the head.
That's enough for you.
That's great, Sarah, that's great.
Gary was wagging again.
Gary playing with his little wagon. Here's Gary out, relaxing after the hard paint job. Barb taking his picture. Tony cleaning up after the paint job was all done here. Good job, Tony.
Oh, I know you.
Yeah. All right. Put a piece of rope on there, Gary.
Kissy hands.
What? Did it again.
Saturday, we're going to do some more work in the camp. Let's just give you an idea what we got accomplished last week. We're going to work in the kitchen. Shaping up good. Got that kitchen window out. Got a little trim around the outside. We got to do some more trim. We got to put a coat of primer paint onto it. get this kitchen fixed up so it's women envious, I think. It's a mess now, but wait till you see it done. Tomorrow we're going to get some more of this brush cut. We got a fella coming over here. Billy Briggs has got a boy coming over with his brush hog. And we hope to get this field cut clear. Not clear, but get most of that stuff cut down. Get all that stuff out there. It's going to be a nice field when we get done. Here's Bob. We're boxing in that kitchen window. We got the plexiglass all in and finishing up the window. Our interior decorators at work.
Looks good.
Okay, here we are putting the finishing coat on the ceiling. Gary's got a good start onto it. Having fun, he said. It's a semi-gloss latex. You can see the shine onto it. Looking great. Boy, we won't want to go home after we get this place done. Right, Gary?
That's right.
Our kitchen is about complete. As far as the carpenter work goes, we're going to start painting it in a minute. We got some shelves up over the stove, over the sink, a little junk laying around, but we got some Marlite we have found here in the camp. We put that up, sort of a bluish on white. Counter's full of junk. That's all going out pretty quick. Got all our trim up on the walls. We moved all the counters out. Now we're going to start painting this room. This is called progress. Our ceiling's all done. Bob's finishing up the kitchen. We got that pretty well painted. Looks a little brighter now. We're getting there. Here we go, finishing up the kitchen with our primer paint. Bob's painting the last of the cupboards here. Everything else is all primed, ready to put our finish coat on next trip. This stuff takes a day to dry, but it really brightens up our kitchen. Very all fancy. Here's Gary. He's putting on the green for the wall. We're going to get started on that, me and Bob. The ceiling's all done. Maybe we'll get the green on before we go home today. Let's see, 5 o'clock already? Wow.
We're after 5.
Yep. Here we are finishing up the green. Bob and Gary's way on the other side of the room already. We got the whole back side and the walls done here. Hope we can see that green when it comes out. Hopefully we can see a little green there. Looks good. Here we are Sunday morning, back again, do a little more work. We won't do much in the camp here, but we're going to work outside. Thought I'd get a picture of this inside here. Wow, it looks nice and fresh anyway. Just a little shot of our kitchen area here that we finished up yesterday. Had a little more daylight here today. Take pictures. Pretty dark like last night, yesterday. See, Bruce just arrived with his brush hog here. Gonna get it unloaded and start cutting some of that grass out there, and brush. What's his last name anyway? Holden. Holden? Bruce Holden? Okay, we got it on here. There we got our machine off. All we gotta do is fire it up. Well, don't hesitate on that brush. That cuts a nice path up through there. Got them coming in here. Going through that thick stuff. Wow, it does a nice job. There ain't enough to stop it. Oh, that's a great machine. this whole area down here. All those trees out of the middle. Bruce over in the background working. Got this whole upper area cleaned off. Does a beautiful job. Here we are for lunch break. Whole family's here. Gary, the kids, Sarah, Barb.
No, I watched it.
Melissa.
Alyssa! Alyssa! Oh, there you are. There's a roof.
Well, we got this area all done. Bruce has got it done. Cut out all them small trees and Bruce mowed it all out. Now Bruce is working over right out directly in front here. I'll get a picture of him here in a minute. And just a little scene of the camp here. Working over and back there. Way over in there. Putting that heavy stuff down. And the whole back area cleaned off there. There's the folks getting dinner ready. Gary and Mother over there doing the cooking. Hamburgers and hot dogs. Bob watching Bruce do the mowing. Uh-oh. Look good, Gary.
There too. Here, Grandma. She's behind the top. Come get her.
Where'd everybody go? Hey, Sarah.
Hey.
Where'd they go?
Maybe his battery's down.
How are you supposed to zoom this baby?
His battery's good. And the phone too. Yeah, you think you get the red lights on.
We're working a little late here. 6:35. Bruce is still up there cutting. He's way back in there. You can probably hear him in the background. Cut all the way to the state land here. Got all our apple trees trimmed out here in front of the camp. Right in front of the parking lot here. I got trails mowed all down through the apple orchard. Well, I got that all cut out into the apple trees here. Trails all around the apple trees now. We can go in there. The deer have been in there. There's deer beds all over the place. Another trail going into the apple trees. Drive right in with the truck now. Jeep or anything. Got it wide enough so we can drive right down in there. Trimmed out all the way down to the tree stands. Make good hunting. Here's the upper part of the field. Brush pile out there in the middle. Everything else we cut out. Didn't leave a thing. Grass gets green and deer will be in here. Bruce's still up in there working. Somewhere. There it is. View from the upper corner, opposite the parking lot, next to the road. All cleaned out nice. Right to the road. Bruce's still out there working. He's determined to finish that job. I guess we're going to have to go down and get him out of there. It's getting late. Does a beautiful job. This is a view of the mountains south of us here. I guess that's over towards Greene County. Out many miles there. A long ways away. That's just the lower corner here. Roof has got paths cut all through here. Now we can walk all through here. The deer can roam around. Now take a little walk down through here, back towards the camp. Hold this thing steady enough. Left all the small trees down this lower end here. Trimmed everything out. Still up in there. He's coming off pretty quick. Yeah, Bruce is finished now. Coming in. Almost 7 o'clock here. Here's a picture of him loading his machine here. Nothing to it. You know what you're doing. That thing done a lot of work today. Nice job, Bruce. Looks good, don't it? Looks great, don't it, Bruce?
What you notice on the front of this tractor?
There we are with the day's work all done. All loaded. Bruce is chaining it down for the long ride home. We'll be back to work in the camp probably next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. Do some more work inside. We worked outside all day today. Got all our brush cleaned out across the road. Guess we got the wrong date in there. We got the time, 9:53. 25th of August, on a Tuesday morning. Me and Bob come over. We're working on the other side of the camp here now. Got our horses all set up, junk all cleaned out. Getting ready to work on the trim and the holes in the wall. Keep chucking, Bob, keep chucking.
Oil conditioner.
Oh, we need that.
What?
We need that.
We need that.
And we get back to the part here that's all done. We gotta work from here over now. Yeah, we gotta get these holes patched up. There's a big squirrel hole right there. Some moss holes right on it, under it. Wall up. I'm gonna fix that wall up there. Get that sheetrock pushed back up. We got this side of the camp fixed up. Got that ceiling tucked in up there. That corner's all fixed up so the mice can't come through it. Now we gotta tear all this siding off here, and we gotta rebuild that corner right there. Bob's pulling out a few nails there to get ready to start fixing that corner. Getting up a little insulation here. Get our siding in there pretty quick.
We have another smaller one.
We got that all patched up there now. Bob's got to drill the hole in for the hole. And we got to put the slats on. We're going to work on this beam right here next. Box that all in. It's a pretty well open area right there. We'll get that taken care of shortly. Now we got most of our beam enclosed here. We got one more piece to put on the bottom. A little trim on top. Get that next strip over. Cover up all that rotten area that shows. That was quite a bit of work right there. It took most of the afternoon. We're going to get ready and close up here now. We got quite a bit done. A lot of fitting in to do. It takes a lot of time. That's it for today. We'll be back, do some more this weekend maybe. See how things go. Get some more painting done, I guess. I don't know what kind it is. It looks like a woodcock. Acting kind of funny. This is just below Gillis's place, right out in the field here. That little deer stood there and watched me. Got spots on it yet. Pretty picture. Oh, it's great to watch them like that. Here we are, another Saturday. We're going to work on this half of the camp here. Put all our molding on, paint it up, get at least a primer coat on, finish up boxing this beam here. We've got a little bit left on that to do over there on the bottom. That'll be our today's project, and then we'll work in the kitchen, get a finish coat on that. This is before our finish coat, just a flat primer on there now. I'm going to put some blue onto it. Damp and rainy out, probably hear it in the background. Good day to paint inside. Well, we're working in the kitchen here. Gary's got the counter all cleaned off, so we can find out what we got for our stove. Getting the kitchen sink cleaned up, and I'm working inside the cupboard there. There's your gas light lit. Kind of fixing up inside there so we can paint it up and get some dishes in there. Randy and Bob are on the other end of the camper here. They're working over there somewhere on them beams, taking the covers off. Got our beam all boxed in. Done. Slowly but sure. And them ugly little covers off there. We gotta make room on the wall for something. We're gonna mount them somewhere else. Good deal, guys. Good deal.
How many scoops?
About 3 scoops. 4 scoops, Gary. That looks pretty good. Our first pot of coffee. Looks good, Gary.
Forgot the donuts. You said you wouldn't be happy.
Forgot the donuts.
First pot on the stove. Are you happy?
We're happy now.
Good.
Gary's got the stove all washed up. Now we're going to do some painting in there after that. Bob and Randy on the other side, they're fitting up them bad spots up in them corners. Got the beam all boxed in. Bob's patching up another mouse hole there. Randy, he's doing his thing. Sawing off a piece of press board. Here's Gary making our first meal. Hamburgers. Coffees are perking away. Almost noontime. Somewhere in there. Yep. Good job, Gary. Kitchen.
Cook it all?
What?
Want me to cook it all?
Yeah.
Bob, you gonna want a burger? No thanks, I got a sandwich.
Randy fitting up a piece of wood here for the slats, cover up the cracks in the wall that Bob's fitting up there. Got you, Gary. Almost bumped right into me.
You ain't cooking Pete.
I know it. Oh boy, them hamburgers look good. Oh, look at that. Coffee's ready. Hamburgers will be ready in a minute. Gonna have a little soup there. This is the day we waited for. Our first meal. It's all washed up. We're gonna paint it after we get through eating here. Finish coat. Bob putting up that slat, covering up that crack right there in the wall. We're making progress here. Maybe we'll get some paint here this afternoon yet.
We'll go now about ceiling.
Yep. Here we are for lunch break. Gary made hamburgers, brought salad over. Chips, coffee, and everything was cooked right inside the camp. First meal. Another progress scene here. Gary finishing up the kitchen ceiling with our final coat. It's looking good, Gary. Putting the slats on the ceiling here. Getting all these slats to cover up the open areas, the seams. We'll be ready to paint pretty soon on the ceiling here. Starting the ceiling with our primer coat. Bob finishing up with the trim, pulling up the shelf. Got up most all our carpenter work done. Just about all of it. Bob's putting up the shelf. Gary's putting the blue on the kitchen here. Cutting in everything. Nice work, Gary. We'll start that blue pretty quick. We'll almost complete our kitchen. We've got a little work on the cupboards to do yet. Gary putting on the blue, so we can distinguish it in the picture here. I guess we can see it.
My lantern's pooping out here. Thanks, my lantern.
Run out of gas?
Run out of gas. Hey Randy, got any gas? Got lots of gas. Thought so.
Anything you see, paint it.
Yeah.
Right, Bob?
Right.
Oh boy, Bob. That looks good. Prime coat on all the ceiling here, just about done. Working down on the walls. Brightened it up good. Our little candles make them look brighter. There's what ain't done. It does need a little paint, I guess. Don't it, Rand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that white looks good. Finishing up the priming here. Randy and Bob's over working in that corner. Bob's over there somewhere hiding behind that refrigerator. Oh, there he is. Ah, we got you, Bob. Boy, looks good, Rand.
Thanks.
Yeah. Really big improvement. Next trip is our finishing coat. Then we move in, right?
Right.
Now we already made use of the kitchen. Oh, this looks good. Boy.
Batches out of
We
here.
got this side over here. Windows all done.
Make a little more room with it.
All primed. Really brightens up, even on a dull day. And it's Gary finishing up the kitchen here. Getting the blue on most of it. Got the walls all done. Coffee's hot.
Make sure you put the time on that so everybody can see how long Gary's been in there today.
Uh-oh. Hear that, Gary? We got you in there.
Yeah.
5:47. Holy cats, Gary. You been in here all day?
If I remember right, I was forced to cook lunch.
No, that's right. Gary made all the hamburgers for us.
And I'd clean up while Randy was out laying in the sun.
No sun today. All rain.
All right.
Well, we got our kitchen all done here. We got the blue on the walls. Windows are all painted. The trim's all done. Ceiling's done. Ready to use. Looks great. Okay, we got our interior decorating almost done. Primer coats on everything, and all the carpenter work's done. Looking good. There's Gary, peeping his head through the window, making sure everything's done right. Right, Gary?
Right.
Looks good, Gary. All our hard work is finally paying off. Yep. Here we are on a Monday morning, 31st, last day of August. Me and Bob come over to try to finish up this painting. Got a little extra trim there to put on, and we're going to put that molding up there, and then we're going to go inside and start painting. Here we are inside with our primer paint all on. Some pictures of this after it's all done. Looks great. Real bright in here now. The other side of the camp. Get these windows all painted and trimmed up. It's going to look good by the end of the day. Our kitchen's pretty well done, except for a little painting in the cupboards. Here's Bob putting the finishing coat on the windows. I'm starting to work on the ceiling, getting that molding painted up there. Once I get the edges all cut in, then I'll roll the ceiling and that'll be done. Then we'll start on the green. There's Bob finishing up the woodwork. I'm working on the ceiling here, putting the finishing coat on. There's what it looks like when it's done, and there's what it looks like when it ain't.
This is to prove that Ernie really is working on the ceiling.
Gee, thanks, Bob. I'm glad somebody believed me.
About half done with the ceiling now. Be able to get started on the sidewalls. This ought to be our last day of painting.
Here's Bob putting a little brown on that refrigerator, kind of, so it ain't too inconspicuous there. We're going to paint that cabinet over and back of them. before we go, and that'll be painted blue with the kitchen. Looks good, Bob.
Here's Ernie filling all the million little holes that are in the sheetrock, patching it up so that we can put the final coat of paint on.
And we got Bob started on the trim here, on the finish coat, our last of the painting. I'm still filling some of them holes, staying ahead of them here, and then when I get done filling the holes, I'm going to start in with a roller. It won't take long after that.
Alright, Ernie is just starting to roll the walls. I have it all cut in, and it should take only a few minutes to finish up, and that will be the end of the painting. Things are really beginning to look.
There, walls are all painted. Ceiling's all done. Looking great. Almost ready to move in. Windows, I'm going to trim the windows up a little bit yet with some white paint. Bob's screening in that upper area there where it's all open, where the squirrels can get in. We got to fix them corners. More little projects to do, but our interior's almost done, just about. Painting the cabinets up yet. This is just below Gillis's barn here. There's several turkeys out here. There's about a dozen of them. Some flew away, and the others just decided to stay. It's raining out. All our painting is done. Just about most of it. A little bit in the kitchen cupboards yet. Now we got to clean this all up. All our stuff we worked with, odds and ends, boards and stuff. I'm going to work on that today a little bit. Start weeding things out. I already start cleaning that bench off over there. Put the nails all away. We got to put our refrigerator back in the corner. Our kitchen is workable anyway. Made some coffee in there. Just a little bit of the stuff we got to put away here. Sort it out, throw most of it out. Now this is under our kitchen sink here. Something leaked all over, rusted everything up. I'm going to scrape it all off and paint it. So we can put some pots and pans in here. It's a mess. I'll straighten it up. This is our sink area here. Under the sink, all cleaned up and painted. Awful lot of rust and stuff, something all over the bottom there. Had to be all scraped off. All set to put stuff in it, I guess. Whatever we want to do. Kitchen's just about finished now. Move a couple cabinets in and we'll be all set. The other side, the cupboard there, by the sink, under the stove. That'll be our catch-all down there. Put all our junk in there. Pots and pans in there. Randy come over this afternoon. He's gone squirrel hunting with Mark Holly. I made a little progress here today. Got the other side of the camp cleaned up. Moved some of it back over on the other side. And maybe next trip we can bring the rug in and some bunks and see what we're going to do for our bunk area here. And we can get our kitchen all straightened up. Move some of that stuff into the kitchen, the cabinet and stuff. And 2nd of September already. We gotta get this place straightened up so we can move in. We got her all painted up now. Now we gotta start figuring out what we're gonna do inside here. That'll be it for today. This is Saturday the 5th of September. We're going to work on the wall here a little bit, touch it up. We got it all painted, but there's an awful lot of little holes in it. Fill them little holes and give it a quick roller job. And then put the rug down and some bunks. See how it looks. Here we are putting the matting down under the carpet. We got the carpet all fitted. Ernie's cutting the matting to fit. Kathy's holding it. Randy's supervising. We'll have our rugs down, the bunks up, and on our way. There's what the camp looks like with nothing in it yet. With just the matting down. The rug will go on top of that. Right, Kath? What are you laughing at?
Equipment.
Okay, our finished product here. This is the way they do it in the carpet factory.
That you pay for it. You driving these all the way down in?
Yeah. I guess we better trim a little bit here. That looks good, Rand.
All right.
Yeah, that fits good. There, our carpet's down.
What are you gonna do with this
Back up here a little bit. Show you how nice it looks.
Hope so.
Beautiful. Now I'll move the bunks in. Nail her down, Rand.
Yeah, we're working on it.
rug all down. And we'll see it with the bunks here in a minute. Looks great. Here we are, partly furnished. There's the bunks. Got our carpet down. Bob's got to bring his bunk over yet. That'll give us 8 sleeping area.